Why, hello there, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Top 10s in Sports. Today, we are going to look at the top 10 NBA players of all time who spent the most years with just one franchise in their career. This episode was really brought about because a few days ago, Dirk Nowitzki, it was announced, would be re-upping with the Dallas Mavericks. It will be his 21st season with the team. That breaks an NBA record, most seasons with just one team in someone's career. Broke a record he shared with Kobe Bryant. More on them later in the episode. These are the top 10. There's been 10 players in NBA history who have spent at least 15 seasons in their career, all with one team. So let's get the ball rolling and start with a few guys who have played 15 seasons with just one team, starting with Hal Greer. Hal Greer, he played 15 seasons from 1958-59 to the 1972-73 season with the Syracuse Gnats / Philadelphia 76ers. Played with Syracuse for 5 years before the team moved to Philadelphia, where he spent his next 10 seasons. Greer was a 10-time All-Star, won an NBA championship with the 76ers in 1967, scored 21,586 points in his career, and was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1982. Another player who spent 15 seasons with this team, also with the Syracuse-Philadelphia franchise, Dolph Schayes, who played with Syracuse his first 14 seasons. His last season was when the team moved to Philadelphia. Spent the 1949-50 to the 1963-64 season in the NBA. During that time, he was a 12-time All-Star, had career averages of 18.5 points and 12.1 rebounds. He became a Hall of Fame inductee in 1973. Another guy who spent all of his 15 seasons with just one franchise, Udonis Haslem with the Miami Heat. From 2003-04 season to this previous season of 2017-18. He is a free agent right now. He hasn't announced whether he's going to retire, but, in almost all likelihood, if he were to sign, it would be re-signing with the Miami Heat. Could be a 16th season. Right now it's 15. He's a 3-time NBA champion with the Heat in 2006, 2012, and 2013. He started 498 of his 844 career games and has career averages of 7.7 points and 6.8 rebounds. Now we move on to guys who have played 16 seasons with just one team, starting with John Havlicek with the Boston Celtics. Hondo played from the 1962-63 season to 1977-78. Was part of the Boston Celtics dynasty as he won 8 championships, was named an All-Star 13 times, career averages of 20.8 points, 6.3 rebounds, and 4.8 assists. His 26,395 career points ranks 16th all-time in the NBA. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1984. The other player who has spent 16 seasons with his team, could be a 17th, Manu Ginobili, has been with the Spurs since the 2002-03 season up until last season. Also a free agent. Can't see him signing anywhere else but San Antonio, so we'll have to see if he will play another season, his 17th with the club, or decide to retire. The most likely future Hall of Famer, has won 4 NBA titles with the San Antonio Spurs. He's a 2-time All-Star, was the 6th Man of the Year in the 2007-08 season, has career averages of 13.3 points, 3.5 rebounds, 3.8 assists, and 1.3 steals. Now we move on to a guy who spent 18 seasons with just one team. That is Reggie Miller with the Indiana Pacers. Played for them from 1987-88 all the way until the 2004-05 season. The sharpshooter was a five-time All-Star. Ranks 20th in NBA history with 25,279 career points, and second in league history with 2,560 made threes, only behind Ray Allen. He led the NBA in free throw percentage 5 different times and became a Hall of Fame member in 2012. Now we have two players who spent 19 seasons with the same team, starting with Tim Duncan, the big fundamental, 19 seasons with the San Antonio Spurs from 1997-98 to the 2015-16 season. His historic career saw him amass 15 All-Star appearances, 15 All-NBA selections. He was a 5-time NBA champion, won back-to-back MVPs in 2002 and 2003, was a 3-time Finals MVP, ranks 14th in league history with 26,496 points, 6th with 15,091 rebounds, and 5th with 3,020 blocks. Of course, known by many as the greatest power forward of all time, he will be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Also 19 seasons with the same team, 2009 Hall of Fame inductee John Stockton, 19 seasons with the Utah Jazz from 1984-85 to the 2002-03 season. He was a 10-time All-Star. He led the NBA in assists per game at one point for 9 straight seasons. Holds NBA records in both career assists with 15,806, and his 3,265 steals are topped by nobody. 20 seasons with the same team, only one team, Kobe Bryant, Los Angeles Lakers from 1996-97 to the 2015-16 seasons. 18-time All-Star, 5-time NBA champion, 2-time scoring champion, was named league MVP in 2008, 2-time Finals MVP, 4-time All-Star MVP. His 33,643 points in his career are the third most in league history, only behind Karl Malone and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe Bryant, 20 seasons with the Lakers. And as mentioned in the beginning of the episode, your new top guy, most seasons playing for just one team. Well, he hasn't officially started his 21st season, but, once the season begins and he plays in his first game, that will be his 21st season with the Dallas Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki, who has been a part of the team since the 1998-99 season. During his career, he has been named to 13 All-Star games, won an NBA title with Dallas in the 2010-11 season, was named MVP of the league in 2007. Currently, he has 31,187 career points, 6th all-time. He's amassed 11,331 career rebounds, and he's made 1,918 career threes. Mighty impressive for a guy who stands 7 feet tall. That will do it for this episode of Top 10s in Sports. And if you're wondering, Tony Parker would have been on this list up until a couple weeks ago. Tony Parker has played 17 seasons in the league. All of them have been with the San Antonio Spurs, but a few weeks back he agreed to a free agent deal with the Charlotte Hornets, thus his second team and no longer a candidate for this list. Please like this video. Please subscribe. I'm new to this. I'm definitely going to get better as the time goes along. I'm having a lot of fun doing these, and I'm having a lot of fun I'm going to have a lot more fun, once I get better at my video editing and things of that nature. Please subscribe. The videos will get better as time goes along. Thank you so much. Goodbye.